The long-standing supremacy battles beating the two houses of parliament appears to have been resuscitated by the Senate's recent ploy to adjust annual allocation to the counties. In a move that has angered members of the National Assembly, Senate has recommended an increase of 20 billion shillings to counties in the next fiscal year.
Wakati sheria ilienda kwa Senate, wakaiweka 330 billion. Na manyumba mbili zikitofautiana tunakuwa na zile kamati inaitwa ya uwiano ya mediation.
If you want to kill devolution, then interfere with the Senate, because and I don't think we want to reverse that. If you want to kill a dog, you give it a bad name, you don't give it food, then eventually you kill it because it then looks bad. And that's what happened to the Senate of 1963 when we had the Senate in 1963. And it came to 1966. Of course, if Majimbo was done away with, the Senate was abolished. I don't think we want to reverse the gains.
Senate Speaker Kenneth Lusaka, however, insists that senators are only discharging their constitutional mandate, contrary to assertions by a section of members of parliament that they are usurping their powers.
The oversight role is the one that comes out strongly, especially when the Committee on County Public Investments and Accounts invites governors to respond to audit queries raised by the Auditor General.
The obtaining situation seemingly in need of mediation too, in a bid to bridge the ever-ballooning differences to alleviate possible crises in counties.
Nataka niseme kama kiongozi wa wengi, tutakaa na Senate tusuluhishe hiyo maneno, tukiangalia counties, tukiangalia serikali kuu, ili counties wapate pesa. Tukikosana kati ya bunge la kitaifa na Senate, basi nataka niseme counties hawatapata pesa.
Meanwhile, Kiani Member of Parliament Kanini Kega wants lawyers elected to the Judicial Service Commission barred from active practice over possible conflict of interest.
Because we have seen very direct conflict of interest. A simple case where a lawyer who is a JSC commissioner appearing before a judge and seeking for orders and favors and all that. And all the time when these lawyers go before the judges, they always get their way. And your guess is as good as mine.
The legislator says the war on graft was partially failing due to alleged collusion between judges and lawyers, and as such, he is in the process of proposing an amendment to the JSC Act to bar such members from practicing.